Guys, it's colder today because that rain's starting to push in. And it's only 40 degrees, but the wind is blowing and it's a damp cold. You know what I'm saying? Damp, wet, feels wet. Even though the rain actually hasn't started to fall, there's a little mist in the air, but it just kind of goes through you. Oh, I know, you guys are 4 below. Papa, you ain't seen nothing. Bree, I'm gonna show you something. Pitiful, pitiful. She come up here doing all that whiny stuff. It's so cold. Can I board the tractor with the heater? And look, she got lights all on it. That's just a waste of power. A waste of electrical power. I said, why you need it, baby? She said, it's so cold, Papa. If you love me, you let me use it. I said, okay, look here. If you love me, I'll let you use it. You go get your hay, put it out, and you come back by, get one of my rolls, and I'll meet you behind my barn, and you can put it out for me, then you can park my tractor and bring my key back in. Park it right. Well, who knows if it get parked right. I have no idea what she's doing right now. Maybe she's putting a tarp over her hay. Maybe that's what she's doing. Anyway, she's supposed to be coming back now. I'll open all the gates. I'll open all the gates. Yeah, it's really a kind of a cold that just kind of goes through your clothes. They predicting some rainy, sleety type stuff coming into this area, so we got to be prepared. I think she's sitting down there with the heater running, all warm as toast. I'm out there waiting to open the gate for her, and she's making no effort to hurry up. No effort whatsoever. Yeah, she's sitting up there with the heater running. That's pitiful. I can put out 10 rolls of hay by the time she's getting that one out. Even Punk down there getting tired of waiting on her. I'm going to have Bree put this roll of hay just out there on that hill behind the barn. I'm not going to worry about putting a ring around it tonight or nothing. I might get her to put the ring around it. Yeah. I'm not going to put them inside that pen because I'm not going to try to pin them off of it during all this rainy weather. I'll leave that pen gate open. They can go in and get in the stalls, but they're not going to be where it's been feeding. It'll starts raining, it'll get kind of mushy. That hillside will be dry, and they won't have to be wading around that mud. So I'm going to go out and open the gate when I see her coming and get her to move her hay ring. Say, hey, baby, you want to help Papa get the hay ring? Come here and check my beans. They smell so good. Whew, they smell good. But they haven't, they're not. Oh yeah, they're gonna be good. I'm just gonna let them cook until bedtime. I'll come out and put it down on low. Just let them cook all night. All right, finally, here she comes. Got that heater running wide open. I can see it from here. Woody, come on, son. She's a woman driver. Women driver, Woody. Come on. We coming. She's Aunt Breezy is bringing your hay. Hang on. Once we see her coming, we'll go. Boys ready to go? Y'all ready to go? It's kind of busted. It's cold out here, Popo. I had to put y'all's coat on. Okay, here we go. All right, move over, boys. Here she comes. Here she comes. Okay. Here we go. She's bringing it. She's bringing it. Y'all better stay away. She's a woman driver. Okay? Women drivers. Women. Woody. Buster. That's good. Take it back, girl. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Woody. Let's go. Come on. I'll open this gate for them anyway, so they can go in the stalls if they want to, and this plus this other side of the barn is open. And it'll be fine right there. They've got 3 stalls on this side, plus this other side of the barn. And I'll move that hay ring tomorrow. They're fine on it tonight. Like old Cowboy Dan. Hey, Bray, your dad wants you. Fussing at her. I love it. First there, she had the bucket. Oh, listen to me. They never get too old to fuss at them. Never get too old to try to teach them something. Do not, y'all get off and chase Pup. He don't feel like it. I hope she don't run over my camper. Yeah, she's doing pretty good so far. Yeah, that's pretty good, Bree. That's good. That's good, honey. That's good, honey, girl. You're not going to stay on there all night. You might well get off.
I was just taking my time.
It's warm in there, wasn't it? Boys.
It was nice and toasty in there.
I know. Thank you, baby.
Thank you, Pop.
See you tomorrow. Hey, your dad tried to give you tractor safety. About the bucket.
Listen,
You had the bucket up too high?
He said, where are you supposed to have the bucket when you're driving? And I said, well, I guess if I'm driving, the bucket is wherever I want the bucket to be at.
That's not the answer he wanted.
It was not.
I love it. All right, baby. Dad's a stickler for that bucket. And I understand what he's saying because he's seen accidents out on them jobs before where those guys would have a big load on it and have that bucket up too high and cause it to tip over, you know. I'm gonna park right here tonight. Right here. It's supposed to be rainy, and we're just gonna park it right here, guys. Yeah, we park it right here by open range in the tractor. All right, boys, let's go in. I'll come back right about dark and close my chickens in and give Ivan and all of them a bunch of cookies. I give them some square hay. They have round hay all day, but when they come in the evenings, I like to give them, 3 or 4 blocks of square hay. And him and Gidget mainly. The goats eat some of it. And then right before dark, I'll go out and close my chickens in, or about dark, and give them some cookies. And I'll turn my beans down to low and just let them simmer all night. And by tomorrow, we'll have beans. These beans, Steve and Susan Chapman sent them to me from Tennessee. They're called cranberry beans. I'd never heard of them. They look like pinto beans. They actually taste like pinto beans to me. A little bit sweeter, maybe. Oh, yeah, I'll have to put a little bit of sugar with them anyway for G. Always put sugar with it. sugar addict. Not much sugar, just a little bit. She cooks chili and I don't know what all, but she'll put a little bit of sugar with it. Cuts the edges. Cuts the edges. It's kind of like I'm guessing like a whiskey chaser. Something to chase it with. I don't drink whiskey. I'm just telling you. Come on, boys and girls. Hey, Buster. Y'all come on. All right, the cows will be fine. See, that's on that slope. If it rains, they'll go in the barn, and there won't be no water standing around them when they eat the hay. In here, after a few days of trampling, it'll get kind of muddy right out here where this ring is. But in dry weather, it's fine. And tomorrow, I'll move that ring out, put over around the hay. And when they've eaten that hay down and it dries up, we'll start putting it back in here again. Hi guys. Hey guys. Hey, good morning guys. It's fixed to start raining here pretty quick. This is Thursday and there's anticipated a lot of rain today, tonight, and possibly even into tomorrow. I'm coming to Ivy. G is babysitting 3 children this morning. Lakota Bear stayed because of the weather. They ain't got to get out so early and bring her over in this cold, and then tomorrow be the rain. We don't know about the temperature and stuff yet. It's cold. It's a damp cold here this morning. It's a damp cold, you know, not like, you know, if the sun come out, it'd be nice probably. But it's like 40 degrees, but it's just damp, a damp feeling. Kind of goes through you. Anyway, she says, I hope you have a good day out there, but don't forget me. I'm in here. Yeah, don't forget my day. So I'm gonna let her see. She'll say it again. Hang on. What did you tell me when I was leaving?
Do not forget about me.
Because you got 3 children?
Because the house hasn't been cleaned. We went to bed at 1:30 last night. You know, just don't forget that I'm in here.
Oh, never.
Maybe suffering, maybe not.
Of all that I hear in the background, you will be suffering. I'll be back when I eat
All
my
I
chili.
can say is thank you, Jesus, for that red pill, because or I would be sitting in my chair. I'm doing a video.
Okay, baby. That's what she gets for volunteering. Oh, yeah, send them over. Oh, yeah, Dust, bring her over. We'll just keep her all week. Okay, Bree, send them over. Then she tells me, don't forget me in here. Don't forget me in here. Oh, my goodness. I'm coming, guys. Don't you get nasty, little girl. I'm serious. I'm not going to take the heat because you want to come out and get nasty. Tell her, Buster. Buster, Papa, I'm working on her. They're going to come supposedly replace my windshield in my car today. I got to move. They have to have, they said, 5-foot space on each side. So I'll move G's car out and I'll move my truck out. And so they'll have that carport all to themselves. My windshield's broke. We went to pick up Lex one day and coming home, a truck went by us and slung some rocks up and hit us. It is what it is. These beans have cooked all night on low. And they smell so good in here. So good. That'll be a spoon. Where'd my spoon go? Oh yeah, here it is. See how it tastes here. I'm gonna let it cook down a bunch today. I'm gonna leave the top off. Turn it back to high. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna leave the top off. I'm gonna turn it back to high and let it kind of get rid of some of that juice. The beans themselves, boy, it tastes good. See how tender it is. Oh yeah, that bean's tender. All right, let's get busy. Okay, pretty productive morning for me. I've got my beans, cooking down. Everything's fed up. Ivan's already eat, and him, just him, I guess, has already went out the back to the hay. And I'm going to put out some square hay inside their building here a little bit, and kind of assisting G a little bit in the house. We had groceries delivered because the only times I had pickup was at 5 this afternoon, and that would put us right in the middle of traffic. And I says, no. So they delivered, and we just now, G's in there putting them away. I helped her. I went in and put some of those things away. Ronnie called and said it's raining in 36 in Louisiana where he lives. It's right at 40 and misty rain here. It's supposed to pick up this afternoon and actually get hard rain, maybe on into the night and tomorrow morning. But I've got everything done I have to get done. Now I've got the cars moved away from my car. It has to have, they said, at least 5 foot on both sides. So I moved my truck out, and I moved G's car out, back out there out of the way, so they can work in there when they come to replace that windshield. That windshield just keeps on cracking, getting bigger almost. Seems like every time you drive, it gets another little splinter off in it. So we had to get that fixed. As soon as she gets lined out in the house, I'll slip out to my little kitchen. I want to make those pancakes today at some point. And little Dakota Bear don't care. She can have pancakes for supper, so that'd be good. Little pancakes for supper. She'll love them. I may have pancakes with her for supper. Yeah, pancakes and sausage. Sounds like a winner. All right, I'm gonna get in and check on G. Hey guys, I'm sitting here in my little kitchen and let my beans cook down some, and I got me a cup of, that's not dirt, it's bean juice. I just dipped my cup down there and got me a cup. It's good. It's hot, but it's good. Let my beans cook down. And I said, I'm gonna just, have me a cup of juice. Delicious. And I may have another one. Beans are actually good and tender. They're ready. But I got too much juice in there. This is a good way. To get rid of it. Have a couple of cups of bean juice. And then go check on G. See what we need to do. Well, I actually sat there mainly waiting on the guy to come do that windshield. He should be here at any time, so I was just going to be out here. It's nice and warm in here. Smells so good. Bree come out. We had a package. I had a package delivered, something I'd ordered yesterday by Amazon. It showed a picture. It was at a gate, some gate, and there were 2 other packages with it. I don't know who they belong to. It wasn't mine. It wasn't G's. So Bree said, G said something about I was missing a package. I said, yeah. And she said, let me see the picture. And I showed her. She said, I don't recognize that gate. And I said, I don't either. Who knows? We went down and checked Logan's gates. Dan did last night looking. Checked all the gates over the LEs or where it's sitting beside a gate. I don't understand how these guys think when it's delivering stuff. All of them have that GPS stuff on them, shows you where to go. Unless they just trying to empty their truck. I don't know. But anyway, so I've notified the company I didn't get my package. I said, the other 2 belong to somebody else. Bree said, I'm going to go check my phone, see if I'm missing it, my order, see if I'm missing something. So, anyway, she come in, back to my story. She come in, she said, oh, it's so warm, it smells so good here. I said, yeah, you ain't get none of my beans. You ain't get none of my beans, get out of here. All right. Anyway, it's not dirt. It's some of those spices off the top of that juice. Yeah. Wipe it off. It wipes off. But that juice it's delicious. I don't know if you can make a meal on it. I guarantee you could probably pour it over cornbread and make a good meal. Yeah, I may just take G some juice. Say, make you some cornbread, baby. I'm keeping the beans. I love you guys. It's supposed to start raining here any minute. Any minute. All right, boys, let's go out and check on how the guys coming with the windshield. It's cold and nasty out here, though. Oh, yeah, he's fixed to put it in there. Had to work with the light. Hey, Macy. Roman. It's nasty, guys. It's nasty out here. Hey, howdy-ho. It's about 35 degrees, and the wind's blowing and rainy. That little boy out here. We've been out here in the kitchen mostly, so it's been pretty warm.
For my last one, I'm gonna need like extra light.
Oh, there's where they're going. They're going to roost up there. That's where the guineas roost at night. You can look way up there. I don't know if you can see them. There's guineas at the top of that tree. So I get a close up. And the white one just flew up too. Flew up that tree. All the way to the top. It's crazy, huh? I don't know how high the peacocks go. Probably not too high. Well, guys, I got behind today. Straw. How you know my hat? I got behind. Well, come on, get out of here. I didn't get to come out and make that little girl her pancakes. I'm going to make every attempt tomorrow morning when I finish my live to come out here and make pancakes for her. I have an excuse. I do. I didn't have no flour. I'd used my flour up. And I asked G, I said, G, I need some flour. Borrow some flour. I borrow it. I'll repay you. She said, I'm so sorry. I used the last flour the other day she did something. She said, that's coming today. You know, we ordered groceries today to be delivered because we had all the babies here. Bree was gone. The weather was nasty. The only pickup she could get was for 5 o'clock, right in the middle of rush hour traffic. Hold down, would say, hold down. And she said, we can probably get it delivered. I said, yes, please. So she ordered me flour, but you know, so I didn't have it in time for this morning to do. I've got flour now. And then the weather changed, waiting on the man to come fix the window. So much going on today, you know, and the weather's nasty. We got Ivan and Gidget and all the goats back in the goat house. They got hay in there tonight, square hay that I bought at Ralph's. They'll be out of the weather, the cold rain. The 3 little sisters are in with the chickens with their hay. And they'll be fine in there. It's nice and dry. And they'll have that chicken body heat. I asked Ronnie about that. You know, he shares the outhouse with his chickens. He knows how warm they are. And anyway, so everybody's in for the night. I'm just waiting for the guy to finish the windshield. And I asked him, do you need anything? You need more lights? And no, he said, I can get it. I've got it. I got this new light we put on the edge of the kitchen here. It shines in there, so it's giving him plenty of light, I think. Plus, he got a headlight. But he said he's running so late, it's raining on him so much today. And we was on his last on his schedule. He got to thinking he wasn't going to come. But I'm sitting here, and it's nice and warm in here. And I'm going to invite him in a minute for a cup of coffee and warm up. I got coffee made, and let him come in and warm up a little bit. I've already took my beans in. I'll show you to them when I go in. I probably could have added more beans. Steve and Susan sent me, it's a 3-pound bag, and I thought I used about a third of it. It's the first time I made them. They're the cranberry beans, and so I split what was left for this batch, and probably could have used a few more, you know. But they're good beans. It tastes almost to me like pinto beans. But I got it all fixed up. Added a little sugar like she would like, so I'm sure if she's not already eating some, we'll eat some tonight. So I'm going to cut this off and hang out with this guy a little bit out here. Supposedly they take the stickers, like the inspection stickers and all that kind of stuff, the car wash sticker, all off your old windshield and puts it on the new. Hopefully they do. Hopefully. All right. If I don't add no more to this, I hope you like it. It's not going to be a big, long video. Hope you'll subscribe. I hope you'll hit the like button and share with a friend. I had to remind you, friends, seriously, about the live on 8 o'clock Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I think folks are enjoying, from what I can read from comments and emails, they're really enjoying like a big room chat. You know, we're like all in a big same room, you know. Every question don't get answered. Every comment don't get answered. But so many of them are picking up on each other and making friends. And like one lady told me today, she says it amazes her that she can sit there and talk to people, you know, like she knows them in the same room in Australia, England, Canada, all over the world, you know, and that is amazing. It's amazing when you see where these people are from. And we all just kind of, you know, chatting with each other. I enjoy it. And we become a family, like a big family. And there's times, I understand, Ronnie will be naughty, but you guys, I know, will straighten Ronnie out. You know, that's all it needs. We'll talk about him tomorrow morning. He got upset with me today. Actually got upset with Jimmy. Jimmy wanted to call Ronnie chicken on me. I love it. I love you guys. I'll see y'all. If I don't put more on here, I'll see you tomorrow morning, okay? 8 o'clock. Don't be late.